There's a lot of information out in the health and fitness space right now about nutrition and what diet is the best diet for weight loss. You have your neighbor down the street doing carnivore, claiming it's the best one out there. Your aunt's doing keto, says she's lost 10 pounds already. And then you got your best friend doing paleo, who is also claiming they're seeing great results. Most of these fad diets have a couple things in common. First one is that you are reducing your caloric intake. They typically are having you eliminate some kind of food or even an entire food group in some cases, and therefore you end up eating less calories throughout the day, putting yourself into a calorie deficit and losing fat. Another thing in common between these diets is that you typically do end up incorporating more nutrient-dense foods into your diet. So these are going to be higher volume, lower calorie foods that are going to have your daily nutrients. You're probably going to start feeling a lot better. And again, eating less calories, putting yourself into a calorie deficit. Another thing these diets are going to have in common is that you do often end up cutting out foods that maybe your body couldn't tolerate very well, whether that's dairy or gluten, anything like that. Not everybody's body can process it the same way. And sometimes once you remove that, you start to feel a lot better. So none of these diets actually really have any magical tool in place for weight loss. The three things we went over are going to be reducing or limiting your calorie intake, having more nutrient-dense foods, and potentially cutting out foods that your body can't really process well. So while these diets may work, at least in the short term, they're not necessarily something you need to do in order to lose body fat.